Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. So another teaser trailer that came along with this Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con weekend. Section 31 from Star Trek. So for those who are Star Trek fans, Section 31 has always been is been in Star Trek lore for a while. Um, if I remember right, because again, the original series, I think I've saw most of, if not all of it, back in the day, but I've never really revisited it. But from of course, Next Generation on, you know, we had hints of Section 31, especially in DS9, again, which is this shadowy organization that's, behind a lot of things. And then in Discovery, we got, more Section 31's, history fleshed out, which Captain Georgiou is the Dark Mirror Universe's Queen Georgiou, now Georgiou in the main timeline, is a part of Section 31, and they had heard that they were going to give her a movie. So after she went into the I forget what it's called, the big stone circle, uh, the is it the Guardian of Time or something like that. Anyways, um, so I was curious about this. Then of course it's going to be a Paramount Plus movie, and we have our first teaser for it. So let's go ahead and check out Star Trek Section 31. Misfit content. Wait a minute. Let me back that up for 1 second. Okay. This preview contains misfit content as determined by Starfleet Command Media. Colorful metaphors, disintegration, Delton fraternizing, reference to unauthorized time jumps. Okay. Well, there we go at the beginning.
An emperor can only be loyal to duty.
Emperor Jojo, not Queen, Emperor.
Thus does the empire
Oh.
remain strong. Thus does.
Okay, so we're getting, I guess, a little more for background.
All hail the emperor!
Philippa Giorgio, you're a tyrant who murdered her own people by the millions. The past always catches up with you.
Love to show you out.
You're Section 31.
Okay.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
31 is a Black Ops division. Spy work. Starfleet is here to make sure no one commits murder.
What a cute idea.
Prove to me you got some coordination.
It's gonna be bumpy and bad.
Yep, from everything, everywhere, all at once. Okay.
You're a bad bitch.
We can't trust you with our lives, but here we go.
Somebody's got to keep it lively, right?
Okay.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Okay, so we don't have a date yet, just next year. But yeah, okay, that's a nice little first tease. And of course, I love the little disclaimer before it that I read. Um, yeah, I mean, we don't really get much as far as story here, except, like I said, we see a little bit of her background. I mean, that might be 5 minutes, that might be 20 minutes. Who knows? I guess to get more into the inside of who Philippa Georgiou is, and and then we just see various shenanigans. As that one person says, or they are the word I was looking for, black ops, so covert. As I said, shady behind the scenes thing. So, yeah, I am all for that. Again, like I said, I'm all for some Star Trek in general, and I hope that this is. Um, maybe a sign that as this is kind of a movie spin-off, if you will, of Discovery. And of course, Strange New Worlds was a spin-off, as a series was a spin-off of Discovery, which I haven't reached yet. I gotta, I gotta finish Discovery. I mean, I could watch both of them, but I choose to just finish Discovery first. Um, I hope maybe if this is received, as I've talked about, mentioned Lower Decks and Prodigy and stuff to friends and whatnot. And I think I may have mentioned things a little here and there, like for the trailers for Prodigy and whatnot. Um, I hope through Paramount Plus we can get a little more of an outlet for, like I said, giving some more love to um, those that haven't. I mean, from the other series over the last year since this resurgence, if you will, of Star Trek has come. Like I said, obviously from Picard season 3 was a S uh, Next Generation. Why am I my brain? TNG. I'm thinking Star Trek, but yeah, TNG reunion. We had the core crew back, and it was awesome and everything. And then through um, Prodigy, we got a little bit of Voyager with, of course, Janeway and Chakotay, um, and in Picard again, we had Seven of Nine, and we had Tuvok. Um, and in Lower Decks, we had the DS9 episode, which was great. Of course, to have some of the voices back. Nana Vister as Kira and Armin Shimmer, I think, as Quark. But like I said, I would like to see some more of them given some uh, you know live action love again. And Tom Paris we had in Lower Decks, but you know, again, even though I mean, again, live action Kate Mulgrew, Robert, crap, I'm trying to remember what Chakotay's real last name is Beltran. But yeah, Tom Paris, Robert, is it McNeil? Like I said, Roxanne Dawson from Balana. I mean, would love to just see them, again, live action, Kira, Quark. We can't have Odo back, obviously, because, Renee Auberjourne is passing. I mean, they could, recast him because of the makeup and all that stuff, but it wouldn't be quite the same, obviously. But, yeah, and I mean, just like I said, I'd like to see a little more live action love, and maybe we can get, be it as another series or just even a movie, where we get to see some more of these characters, even if it's, I mean, I doubt we've seen the last of the TNG crew at all, period, or some of them, like I said again, we got Will Wheaton in Picard, and then we had him voicing again in Prodigy. So, like I said, anyone possibly can show up at anywhere. This opens the room for so much potential. So, anyways, that is my little rant there. I look forward to Section 31. But as always, feel free to share, subscribe. Hope you give me a like if you like my content. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. And hit that notification button below so you know when I drop something new. And feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the first teaser trailer for Star Trek Section 31. And as always, thanks for watching.